Are we on yet? All of my hobby life.
Yes.
We are?
Yeah.
Let me cut my music off before y'all try to copyright my stuff. What's up, guys? It's Scott.
Hello, it's Liz.
From King Queen Cichlids, and we're so happy that you guys are here. It is snowing outside. What's it doing outside out there with you guys?
We've already gotten a lot of forecasts. Some people are sunny, some people are 2 feet.
Oh, yeah? Well, I have already postponed work. Any of my employees, if you're out there, we don't come in until 8 o'clock. So you heard it here live. You get there at 5 or 6 in the morning, it's not my fault. But thanks for coming. What we got going on?
Well,
who's in the house?
Who's not in the house? D-Stag, Island Queen, D-Bowman Zoo, House of Buckets, Captain 3654.
Wait a minute, wait. Can you guys hear us? Can you hear us?
Well, since they just gave us a bunch of weather updates, I would assume they can.
All right. So I'm sorry. Go ahead with the list.
1 fish, 2 fish.
1 fish, 2 fish. That's my girl.
I'm totally lost. Real stang.
See, how does Mike keep up with that stuff?
This. Well, I think Mike has 5 people watching at a time, so it's easier to run through a list of
Mike,
that.
I did not say that. She did.
Don Gooman, hey buddy.
Oh my God, is Gooman there?
Yep.
All right,
Gooman
I got to do this. Sorry guys, this is the first thing I got to do. I have to wear this hat. Don and Dan got me this hat. This was a bet that if they got more awards than me at the Keystone Clash, I would have to wear this hat. So I'm going to put it on for a minute, guys. The Gooman twins. Check it out.
Yes. Where's my hat?
You want me to get your hat?
No, that's all right.
But there you go, guys. There you go, Don. The bet is...
make that Gooman look good.
The bet is done. I do actually like this hat.
It's nice.
I know Mike's probably saying it's covering up my forehead and my birthmark and all that stuff.
Well, I'm pretty sure Mike's jealous. Gooman says, be proud and loud.
That's right. That's right. All right, guys. So hopefully it's not snowing too bad in your area. Hopefully you have power. Hopefully you can see us. Let's say, first of all, let's say hi to Fish Fam and YouTube Keepers and Green Team and everyone else out there. I don't know who to say or who not to say. It's kind of crazy out there politically with what names you use and what names you don't use. But everyone that's come to see us today, thank you very much. We appreciate it. It's getting hot with this hat on.
All right. Hey, PJ, Corey Hacker. Hey, Vandy, 5989. Nola, hello.
Hello.
Smoke, Mob Guppy, Denny's Aquatics.
Wow.
I cannot keep up with this. I'm sorry.
Just shout out as many as you can. All right, guys, we are in the fish room bringing you our live broadcast. We haven't done it since Christmas.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be a little rusty, but we're off to a good start because last time we had Dynasty playing in the background while we were trying to talk, and it was echoing and it was all messed up.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, I got a little too techie on that particular broadcast, but we're keeping it regular today. So one of the things I want to do is first thank everyone. We got hit 1,800 subscribers.
That's amazing. You guys are awesome.
Thank you so much. We're actually at 1,814, so I need 182 or something like that. Someone do my math for me.
I don't know, but real quick, I want to say hi to my little sister who's in the house. Hello, Debbie. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Deb, you look nice in your little dress for the fireman's. I know it.
Hey.
I mean, I was just agreeing. Hey, Deb, good to see you. All right, but anyway, thank you for allowing us to get 1,800 subscribers. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the love. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. If Michael's online, Michael from Michael's Fish Room, definitely check him out. He has been like Yoda to my Luke Skywalker. Thank you very much for all the work, all the help, the friendship, the love, everything. I mean, I talk to Michael every day, and he is probably one of my closest friends next to you.
Yeah, probably his only friend besides me. I swear to God, if I was ever worried about Scott doing something with somebody, it would be Mike.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, you two are off in your own little world. I don't know what's happening half the time.
What's funny is every time I see Mike, the song "It's Raining Men" comes in my head.
Oh my God.
It's raining men.
Charles Cox, thank you for the donation. How do you say that?
Super chat.
Super chat.
Oh my gosh, Charles, thank you so much.
Charles wants you to do another breakfast. Get part of breakfast.
I'm trying to do that with Michael. Michael's hot. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Michael's hot.
Oh, yeah.
Not that kind of hot. His YouTube channel is off the chain. He's got incredible numbers. And I don't want to dampen the streak that he's on. And the last couple of times we did YouTube breakfast stuff, they did about 1,000 views, which is very low for Mike. So I don't want to stop his role, if that makes any sense to anybody.
So maybe I could come join the show and give it a little something,
something
to look at, a little
spice. What you trying to say? Mike and I are sexy as hell.
Y'all have big heads and you're sexy, but I bring
big heads, big stomachs,
queen, the crown.
Oh my gosh! All right, real quick, is there anyone out there who needs more subs? That got goals they want to hit? Let us know so we can shout you out. I mean, I'm down to about 180 some.
Michael's super chat. Cough, cough, I'm fine. On his new t-shirt,
how much
by
was
the way.
this? Well, how much was this chat?
$5. So we're done talking about him.
Well, then he did that because I gave him $5 on his chat. He probably put an extra penny on it, right?
Newman says size matters. Absolutely. Hello, Island Queen.
Hey, Island
Let's
Queen.
See. Candy, Denny's Fish Tanks, Daryl Dimmer, Rick Shackelford.
Wow.
I cannot keep up.
Just keep doing what you can do, guys. Liz is doing.
Mr. B, I'm just going to keep interrupting you.
Mr. B, what's up, buddy? Guys, again, if you have any goals, I know I have about 180 before I hit 2,000. I know Michael from Michael Hirsch Room has about 140 to get to 15K. Congratulations, Mike. If anyone out there has goals, needs subscribers.
Needs subscribers, and I would love to see more dog fish tube.
Yeah.
On there, on that channel. House
of Buckets, what is up, Angie? I see you got that pink convex drink. That is awesome. I wish I had some of it here. All right, so
Ultimate Fish Keeping Show says, "Good evening. How are you both? Nice to see you." Well, hello.
Well, hello. Now we're going to put you to work a little bit.
Me?
Yes.
No.
No. Let's start off with two events that are coming up. Okay. Two big events that are coming up. One of them is Aquashella in March. Do you remember the dates?
Aquashella is March 30th and 31st. It's one of the biggest fish trade shows of freshwater and saltwater.
I have never been to Aquashella. I think it's pretty new, but it's supposed to be something very similar to Aquarium experience. So definitely check that out. That's going to be in Texas in March, and then they're coming to Chicago, I think, in June.
So they're running a shrimp contest, aquascaping contest. They have freshwater fish, planted tanks, over 40 freshwater vendors, over 40 coral vendors, saltwater fish, jellyfish, raffles, kids corner, all kinds of really cool things happening at Aquashella.
Very cool, very cool. So what else we got after that? We have the NEC.
The NEC.
In
Dancing
April.
With the Fish Room
Stars. NEC, for you guys that don't know, means Northeast Council Aquarium Society. If you are in this Virginia to Connecticut stretch, we have a large, strong hobby following of local fish clubs. And the NEC is like the United Nations, you think?
Yep.
It's where all the clubs come together and celebrate together. It is a great time, one of the best events in the world. So
okay, so we're gonna jump back to the chat. D. Bellman Zoo wants to know what you're drinking.
I am drinking a little Pepsi with a little coconut rum. That's what I got. Liz, for whatever reason, would not open. We have 6 bottles of wine. She wouldn't open any of them.
Those are in my collection, in my private reserve. They are not to be drank wine. I get extra bottles of wine when I want to drink it, but I don't drink the ones that I have in storage. Okay.
Check chat real quick because I do want to do something really quick. Anything else you need to say?
Yes, Malibu rum. About.
Anything else? Because I want to switch this screen. I want to show you guys kingandqueenslickets.com. Now, we've had this website for about 4 years, and it's not utilized as well as it could be. So I would like to share that with you guys real quick. Now, if I don't mess this up.
Okay.
So We're going to present this to everyone. You keep me posted that if this is going well or not. And so what I'm showing you guys is how you can get to the upcoming events. This is our page, kingqueencichlids.com. You go to where it says upcoming events. You click on that. And Liz, this is March. Believe it or not, guys, all of this are events and club meetings going on in various areas in the country. Liz does this on a daily basis, updates it. All you have to do is click on an event that interests you, so like Aquashella here. Click on that, and it has a link that will take you to the actual website where you can register and get involved. So I think that's pretty cool. So I want you guys to try to remember, if you're looking for events, to definitely check it out.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
If I miss anything, I apologize. Sometimes events are posted and I don't see it, or I've been working on it and one snuck down that I missed. Shoot me a message. I'll get it put up on the web page. No big deal. I usually stick to cichlid related events mostly. I don't do a whole lot of the other, you know, like live bearer events, things like that.
All right. I don't want to stay on this page too long because I know everybody wants to see you. So we will come back here and we will stop with this. Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to have to scroll back up here.
Here we go.
Things going on. What's DEA stand for?
DEA? Who asked that?
Oh, my sister. You know what?
Can someone help her out there?
DEA. I'm not sure what you mean there, sweetie. So, how do I advice? Hey, Vandy wants to know advice on pellet training my jags.
So I guess what you're saying is that your jag's not eating the pellets, correct? So I hate to say this, but starvation is the best route, because don't feed them for about 3 or 4 days. They'll be fine. Trust me. Fish can go for an entire week without being fed. And then give them pellets after about 3 to 4 days. I know Michael can't go that long without food, but give them pellets after 3 or 4 days and not feeding them, and they will eventually acquire the taste for the pellets. Okay? Any other questions? Doing a lot.
I'm sorry. So for all of y'all that don't know, my sister knows absolutely nothing about fish or fish keeping. This is her first time in one of our chats. So don't be too hard on her for not knowing what the DEA. It's the shortening of a name on here of one of the other chatters.
Okay,
so
cool.
Don't be too hard on her. I love her.
All right, so let's go to some questions. Are there any questions on there? Because if not, I have plenty of questions
Tom
here.
Lily's in the house.
What's up,
Hello.
Tom? I hope you're doing well.
S Whiskey.
Oh, Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy?
Rob 93 Aquatic.
What's
Ultimate
up, Rob?
Fish Keeping Show. Denny's Fish Tags.
Thank you guys for being
Aquarium.
here.
I told you I'll keep interrupting you.
That's fine. Keep going, because we need to shout these people out.
I'm trying.
Definitely want to shut them out. So we're going to, if you don't have any questions there, we're going to take a question for here. Okay? It says, thanks.
Did you talk about the pellet training the jags?
I just did. Remember I said starving them for 4 days? You don't remember that whole thing I said? King. Oh, my God.
Hey, Susie Q.
What's up, Susie
Ethan
Q?
Aquatics, hello.
Susie Q, we love you. Definitely, guys, if you see Susie Q, sub her channel. She has got some great stuff, from reptiles to cichlids. It's amazing stuff. Definitely check her out. Plus, she's in my area, and I got to give her love and support. Fish fan for life.
So Charles Cox had a question about who is breeding Texas cichlids.
Where is Charles located? I have someone.
Somewhere Sunny in his weather reporter.
Chris Oz. I can never say his last name.
No, I'm sorry. Have you ever had Texas cichlids?
Yes, I've had Texas cichlids. I'm not a huge fan of them.
I think they're very pretty.
They're pretty. They're just not my cup of tea. I love the purling of them, and they're very, they're nice fish, but haven't been a huge fan of them. Maybe it's because I'm a Redskin fan. I don't like anything Texas. Of course, you were from Texas.
He's from Odessa, Texas. Well, I wasn't from Texas. I lived in Texas.
Yeah.
Difference.
Hey, Rico.
Scott, what happened to the largemouth bass?
The largemouth.
Shackelford.
One of the largemouth bass passed away, unfortunately. And the other 18, the largest of them, is actually in our garage doing well. I had to make room for him.
4G Budget Fish Keeping, coming soon, YouTube channel.
Cool. I had to make room for him. And so he's out in the garage right now. I'm actually looking for someone to take him and give him a good home for free.
For free?
Yeah. You guys like those arowanas behind us? They're looking great back there.
All right, so Ethan Aquatic says, how does everyone like green terrors? I have a 12-inch male.
I absolutely love green terrors. In fact, I just recently bred some. Do you have the ribellatus, or which ones do you have? Ask that question.
Well, you just did.
Which ones do you have? Do you have the true green terrors, or do you have the ribellatus? Because I said green terrors in one of my videos, and somebody ripped me up because I didn't say ribellatas. There's two different kinds, and the ribellatus is not the true.
The green psalms. And...
Yes, correct. So, we're going to take a question here. And I got these off of YouTube. Some of these questions, comments off of the videos I didn't answer.
Charles Cox says, send the bass to me. Well, if I would have known, we could have Greg Steves take it back to you.
That's exactly right. It says, whom? You kicked Liz out. You evicted her. Love your kitchen, Liz. Q Aquatics.
Susie Q.
Susie Q.
He did. He kicked me out of the fish room, gave me the boot, and can't throw for shoot. But yes, I love my kitchen. I spend a lot of time in there, whether it's cleaning, cooking, or just reorganizing my shelves.
A little less cooking, a little more. No.
Boy, you better watch it.
Yes, but her fish room looks really good. All the nano tanks in there. And you actually gave me 2 tanks with grow outs. So my red terror grow outs are in there, and my green terror grow outs are in there.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Is Michael still in the room?
Yes.
I have a question. What is it, Michael?
He hasn't typed that fast yet.
Oh. All right, next.
So Ethan Aquatic says he has the Ribellatus Gold Psalm. I'd love to have the Salzburg guy, but they're hard to find. Yes, that's absolutely true.
What's up? Rob's in the house. Shout him out. Did you already shout him out? Right there at the bottom. Freeze.
Yes, I did.
Okay, all
you
right.
said hi, Rob, when I shouted him out.
All right, next question, next comment from a video. This is from my recent video.
Danny's Fish Tanks wants me to remind you of the coffee pot.
Everybody loves that video with me in the coffee pot.
Well, you totally killed the coffee pot. You killed it.
What's Mike saying?
So Mike wants to know, hard or soft tacos? Now, Scott does love a taco.
I like hard tacos. Liz likes, that's why you two are friends, Mike.
Now,
I don't know.
You have started eating soft tacos. You told me to stop buying hard taco shells.
Right.
And to buy the soft taco shells.
That's because Mike's rubbing off on me. I'm going to do a question real quick. All right? I'm going to do a question.
Go for it.
Great videos about cares. Are any fish being reintroduced into the wild? Michael Stevens. Dang, I can't throw these things.
Don't put it in the fire.
Woo, that was a good one.
I know of one case where they were reintroduced in the wild, yes, and I believe it was Greg Steves who told the story. They actually reintroduced a certain species.
I don't know if you need to be telling that story, but
it was all legal.
Okay.
I mean, he did it in a talk, is what I'm saying. Like, he did a talk, about reintroducing a species down in Mexico. I don't remember which species it was, but...
Hey, Greg, that's yeah.
It's common knowledge.
He said it in a talk that he and his crew illegally took the fry back over to Mexico and put them in. Anyway, next question. To answer the question I was asked, Liz.
Hello, Mass Monsters Fish. Island Queen.
Give me 1 second. I just no, they are not reintroducing these Caresforfish into the wild because they're waiting for the habitats to get better before they reintroduce the fish. Next.
Well, I'm getting a lot of from the neediness, but I'm going to skip him. Ethan's Aquatics wants to know, do you guys have any Caresfish?
We have 2 small Amphilophus lioni who, believe it or not, are Caresfish. So that works out great for me because I absolutely love the Amphilophus family. And so, yes, we have 2 very small grow outs. What's up?
We also have another care species in the nursery area.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know the name of them. And I'm going to be tagging Matt Quinn to find that information out.
Okay, Michael's Fish Room wants to know what happened to my guppies.
See, what? I don't know what happened to your guppies.
I've pretty sure you murdered my guppies.
I personally didn't murder your guppies.
No, but you personally put the fish in my guppy tank that ate all of my guppies.
Thanks, Mike, for stirring that pot.
Hey, HR Cichlids Dovi for the super chat. Thank you so much.
How much?
$10.
All right, thank you so much. What would you like to know about the Dovi, or you're just supporting us? We actually have 2 pairs of Dovi. One of them breeds all the time, and one of them, Loki over here, has a small female, but won't let him out the rocks. I let her out the rocks.
He has a staring problem.
Who?
Loki.
Yes, he does.
When we have dinner, he sits and stares and bashes his head like he wants a piece of the chicken.
Right.
Guppies are a tasty snack. No, that's just mean.
Who said that?
That's just mean. D. Belmont Zoo.
Is Aquafunk still out there?
He is back. Let the party continue, he says.
All right. Definitely check out my boy Aquafunk. He has got over 1,000 subscribers now. His videos are fantastic. Definitely check him out. He just put a video out about ditterfish. Great information. Go see Aquafunk.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and tell us about cares.org for 4G budget fish keeping?
I definitely will. If you haven't seen my video, definitely check out my video. Now, I don't want to share a
He
screen.
said it's not working for him.
The Caresforfish
website.
Okay, then if you could leave me your personal information, like your email address, and I will contact you. What do you mean it's not working for you? When you go to the website, you're not finding the list of fish?
Or the website itself is not coming up? Or, well, I'm waiting for him to type.
Okay, so once we find out what problems you're having, I will help you the best that I can. Speaking of CARES, you guys, the Keystone Clash is coming up in September, and the CARES team organization has generously donated these medals to the CARES fish that win in their category. Keystone Clash is going to have a category just for CARES fish, which is brilliant, awesome, and these medals are fantastic. So thank you, Greg Steve, for the CARES organization for that.
So For Budget says the site cannot be reached here. Where's here, hon?
Make sure you're putting caresforfish.com. It's CARES for.
I understand, but that's what he was typing in, so I was just going to see what it. Yeah.
Of course, it's wrong.
So Aquafunk put the actual link for CARES up on the chat here. It's caresforfish.org.
Yep, just like it says in the video, guys. Just watch the video; it has the information there.
A lot of people have CARES fish out here.
Awesome.
American Splendens down the wormhole has.
Yes, yes, that's awesome. All right.
Chris Masco's here.
What's up, Chris Masco? That's your hat right there, buddy, that you got for my birthday. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. It's not your birthday.
Every day is my birthday.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to take another question. Hey, Scott, great video. Will I see you at NEC? That's Greg Jones. If you don't know Greg Jones, great guy, has the My Aquarium Box company. Definitely want to check them out. I think it's about $20 a month, and you get a box sent to you that has all different products that you can use in your fish room for your tanks. It's a great, great price. A lot of times, the stuff in the box ends up to be $100 or more, and you're only paying $19 or $20 a month. But no, we're not going to the NEC.
Oh.
Listen, I'm going to show you guys something.
Hi, Cichlids 23. Hi, Cichlids Keep Aquatic.
Okay. I want to show you guys something. Liz, you're going to have to time out for a minute. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm laughing at you.
I want you to time out. Do you know what this is, guys? This is 3 years of events.
3 wonderful, amazing, magical
3 years of events. We have gone to probably 10 to 12 events a year. Let me just, for you guys that don't ever go to events or never been to events, I saved these. And this is kind of what you get. What is this? This is the Aquatic Experience 2018. Why are you laughing at me? This was Aquamania #2. That's like 2015 right there. 2018 Keystone Clash. I mean,
We like to go out to the events.
Look, I mean, this is
you're
4 of
getting
them.
some flack for not going to the NEC.
I'm just saying, guys, give me a break. I mean, look at this. Look, this looks like a crepe. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Liz has her Hilton, her card from the, what is that, the Sheraton in her badge. This was.
I might need a place to stay later.
This was at the NEC. I probably got charged for this doggone card. It's ridiculous.
We could decorate a Christmas tree with this.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I mean, these
Mike's Fisher wants to know, why aren't we going? Tom Galuli says we better get there. We have to go.
We've gone for 4 straight years.
But we didn't go to the Dancing with the Fisherman Stars.
I know, but
and my buddy Ryan Curtis is going to be there, and you know he's going to bring shrimp.
Okay, but the American Cichlids Association is in the same place.
I know, but I'm not going to that.
Hallelujah.
No.
But I'm just not making that drive twice. It's a 6-hour drive.
But you and Chris can go in the summer because I will be at my niece's wedding that weekend. So I will be in Tennessee.
Keep up with them chats. I tell you what, guys, keep super chatting, and then we'll get there.
You're getting us. Scott.
Look at this one. Keystone Class 2017.
Oh my God.
Here's Aquarium Experience.
Lola, thank you. The Queen has spoken.
Aquarium Experience 2017 in Chicago.
Michael said, "Stop whining."
What's this
it's a
one?
6-hour drive. That's nothing.
Well, then come
Chris
pick me up,
Masco says,
Michael.
"Hell yeah, we can go, buddy."
Here's another one, 2016 NEC. Me and Mark De Niro as Tigger and Winnie the Pooh.
Rosario is talking, probably one of his last talks.
Oh, who said that? Tom. That's got to be
Ethan
Tom.
Aquatics said Rosario will be there, and that would be sad to miss.
All right, we're going, guys. We're going. I hope you're happy.
Listen, Linda.
All right. So where are we at? Any questions? Anything?
Liz, come to the Tom said I can go to the NEC with Ted and the crew and leave you at home.
Hey, that's fine with me. Trust me. You will be you'll be gift wrapping her back by the end of that convention. Trust me. You'll be like pushing her out the door, rolling out the car into the yard.
Fish Room, $2 super chat. Get thee to the NEC.
Are you kidding me, Mike? You cheat. I can't even say. I will text you what I really want to say.
No, and it really doesn't take much to twist his arm, you know. Plus, I was punching him under the table. Oh, hey, Rico, did you want to come sit with Mommy and Daddy?
Look at all these things.
Buddy.
This is like 100 tags worth.
Chris Masco said you two can fly and he will pay for the summer.
All right, Chris. Like what? Me and Chris to
You
America.
and Chris to the ACA.
Bet. We'll do that. Chris, I'd love to go with you there. I think Mike Mull's going too. What's going on down there?
Ange, isn't he cute? Say hi, Rico. Say hi, Mama Ange.
Oh,
he's my handsome boy.
Yeah, what a stinker.
Chris Masco says, say you go. Say it, say it, say it.
Oh, we'll go. It's a bet. That's done deal.
If you were paying for him, if Chris Masco's paying for you, you're going.
No, Chris don't have to pay. If Chris is going, that's my boy. I'll ride. We'll go with him.
So you and I can go to the NEC.
What's Mike saying? Say it.
That you will go.
Oh, to the NEC?
To the NEC, because Mike's going to be there.
Yeah, Mike's going to be there. Definitely check out Mike if you want guppies. He's going to have a table there. Outstanding, show-worthy
Hello,
guppies.
Home Aquatics Hobby.
What's up? Question real quick. Update on red and green terror, please. SCC Fish Keeping.
You can't even read your own notes.
I know it. SC Fish Keeping.
Okay.
The green terror and the red terror are doing great. We pulled the fry out. Video's coming up soon. We have a nursery now where the green terror and red terror fry are at, Rivellatas and Feste. And I have actually moved the pair, which it hasn't been a good thing. I moved the pairs into bigger tanks, and the red terrors don't seem to be wanting to spawn as much anymore. Neither does the green terrors. So I'm going to move them back into the original tanks in probably a week.
The NEC is in Connecticut.
Oh, Lord. Go to kingandqueencichlids.com. It's the whole reason why I did that promo. Who was asking that? It's the whole reason why. It's the whole reason why I did that. Go to kingandqueencichlids.com. look up upcoming events, and you will
Nola, he
find
absolutely will start a fire throwing these stupid cards.
Well, we said it was going to be candlelight, so I wanted to make sure.
So guys, hit that like button. I see a lot of you on here watching and not a lot of likes hitting.
Oh my God, only 4 likes?
Well, no, there's a little more, but that's just I have to refresh and I haven't done.
Oh, you haven't refreshed. Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right, what's going on next?
Okay, Liz definitely deserves presents. Oh.
Who said that?
Chris. Thank you.
Chris Mascow?
Yes.
Okay. You're killing me, Chris. Wait till I talk to Chrissy. All right. Next question. When are you and Michael doing another breakfast video? Catfish Cave.
So we did discuss that a little earlier on the breakfast video. I do think I need to be involved and fed some breakfast myself.
Is Michael online? Michael, do you want to do one? Michael, do you want to do another video?
Michael, do you want to have breakfast with me?
Oh my God. If Michael says yes, we'll do one.
He says this weekend, question mark. No, not this weekend. This weekend is over.
He means next weekend.
Well, he didn't say that.
I don't know.
He said yes, he wants to have breakfast with me. He leave you at home.
Okay, that's fine with me. Trust me. I'll be talking to Cindy. We'll hook up. Don't even worry about it.
Yes, again, Mike. Just you and me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, Chris, don't you want to do it? He said, yes, please do it with Liz. Wow, Chris. Wow.
Wow. So you
just AKA Mrs. B.
Just changing the whole dynamics, right? Taking me out, taking Chris out, and bringing looks in, huh?
Yeah, well.
All right.
Will we be at Aquashella in Chicago this summer for Denny's Aquatics?
Yes, we will. Yes, we will, Denny.
I love Chicago.
I love Chicago too. I'm putting that on the calendar, that's for sure.
Scott is the new Letterman flip card. The Fish Tank Barn, $4.99 for the tip job.
Thank you very much. Definitely check him out. That guy's great. He's got some great information, does some great live feeds. Definitely check him out. If you haven't subbed him, someone please put his link up and give him a sub. I'm going to do a question.
Okay.
Man, what a great intro. Liked and subbed you. My parents' basement. Now, I don't.
Was that my son?
I don't know what.
Oh my God.
What intro that pertains to, but honestly, all my videos I try to have a nice video, a nice intro, whether it's music, whether it's setting the scene up for something. I know I only have like 30 seconds to get your attention, so I try to have some sort of intro to get you involved in the video before you unclick it or leave. So
Candy, you're kicking ass on this. Can I say ass on TV?
You just did.
Candy, you are rocking.
Candy put her ass out.
Are you mod? You're rocking it.
Candy is the very best of the best. It's we're blessed to have her on there. Definitely. What else is going on? It's been 30 minutes that quick.
Damian Markham, hello, thank you. I fell down the YouTube wormhole, so glad you threw me a lifeline.
All right, next question. Ready?
Supermom.
Are you ready?
Never, but go ahead.
What happened to the big Cichlids song? Juan Hernandez. This is why I used to be doing this.
Stop.
What? Y'all want to hear the big Cichlids song?
No. No.
Uh-oh. Can't hear that. What happened to my, oh boy.
Who knows what you're doing?
Stand by. Speaking of which, Michael has some new shirts out that says, I'm fine on it. Get with him. Check them out. They're really cool. And that guy likes $1, so definitely buy one or two. What's going on? My thing won't go work now. Ain't that something? You must have said don't do it.
Don't do it. Next question.
You want me to go to the next question?
Yeah, skip that. For real.
Scott, my wife and I really enjoy your content. We have several. This is going to be for you. We have several large tanks in our fish room, including a 210 gallon. How do you control the humidity? RNV 28 stir.
How do we control the humidity? We don't. In all honesty,
true story.
We are running, what do you call them? Dehumidifiers in a couple of different rooms. I would love to eventually get a whole house dehumidifier. I think would be the way to go, definitely. But you know, for the time being, keep the door shut in here, keep the dehumidifier running. But it's hard.
It is hard. Most of you guys normally just see this fish room or my office, but we have tanks in the kitchen. We have tanks in our dining room. Yep. We have tanks in our living room. It is.
We used to have tanks in the bedroom, but we are getting a lot of let's hear the song. Home Aquatics Hobby, thank you very much. That's very sweet.
What happened?
He said he liked me and hated you, but he said he likes our channel. Scott is, I tell you, Scott is one of the hardest working men. He's always working on something to give you guys, and that's quality and quantity, and I'm just so proud of you.
I'll kiss you on that one.
Aww.
That's a true story. I put in a lot of hours. I don't put in nearly as much as Michael from Michael's Fish Room does. That guy is a workaholic. Every time I talk to him, and I talk to him every day, it's crazy. Every morning I speak to Mike through text, say, hey, how you doing? What's going on? The dude's always working. You want to go to a channel that's going to provide you information, entertainment every day, top notch, go to Michael's Fish Room. I'm serious. Go to Michael's Fish Room. He is the best.
So Aquafunk wants to know, where are we getting these questions from so that others could participate and have their questions read by Liz? Not questions.
The questions, I randomly grab them, Aquafunk, from all our videos. You know, people leave comments on our videos. Sometimes I don't have time to respond to them, so I write them down, bring them to the live feed so I can answer them then, hoping that some of those people have joined the chat.
Susie Q brings up a point about bloopers, and we have a couple of blooper videos on Facebook that are absolutely amazing, out of this world, and I have been pestering him to put them on our YouTube channel because I just think they're so freaking funny, and he refuses to put them on the YouTube channel.
Okay, let me ask the question. Are you guys going to freak out if I take the camera off of us and put us on the bloopers?
Put us on the bloopers. What does that mean?
The bloopers, I actually have the bloopers uploaded on KingandQueenCichlids.com. I told you that. The bloopers are there. So
but they're not on our YouTube channel.
They are not. They are not. But I use our website as if you really like us, here's even more stuff that you can enjoy.
So you want to keep it specifically for the website. So if you guys go onto our website, you can see our blooper videos that he will not put on YouTube.
If the demand is out there, listen, YouTube is such a crazy thing. And it's like, all right, we're going to talk about this. This Cares video I just did,
which was amazing,
it's really near and dear to my heart. I talked to Greg Steves. He got me fired up. He said, Scott, we love you, but you could be doing more. You could be doing more. You know, YouTube, the stuff you do, it's great. But we need people like you to do talks, to promote the Cares program, to do more. And sometimes I get so wrapped up into the YouTube, I forget that that's really my calling, is to be out in the hobby, local clubs, events, speaking, and really promoting this hobby and getting more people involved. So it was a wake-up tune when Greg said, you're doing great, but you're not doing enough. So I put this video out. I put my heart into it. It means a lot to me. And when I saw 8 dislikes on it, it just broke my heart. I'm like, really?
But I mean, haters are going to hate. There's always going to be those people out there that are like, you know, I think you're...
I understand that. I understand that. But what I'm saying, going back to the bloopers, is to be successful on YouTube, some of the stuff that some people want to see and enjoy won't play well. It won't give you the views that you need to stay relevant or successful. So, and Michael and I talk about this all the time, trying to pick content that's near and dear to you, but also gives you a lot of views, is a very difficult job. And Michael can tell you this, I struggle with this every day. Do I want to be a YouTuber, or is my calling to be with speakers like Rusty Wessel, Greg Steves, and getting up there and talk and giving my experiences and taking on the torch that these guys have and carrying it? So I'll get off my soapbox now.
Well, now that you're off your soapbox, Michael's Fish Room did a super chat for bloopers.
Oh my God!
Now,
has he broken $10 yet? River Life, what's up, my friend?
Tim Brander, I love the Cares video you did today. I will find a Cares fish to breed and thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
And that means the world to you. I know it does.
It does. Shout out to River Life. I see him on there. Rack, what's up, buddy?
House of Buckets. People are always going to not like something, but the ones that liked it outshine the negative. I actually loved it. It was passionate. It was great content. And it was very heartfelt.
Means a lot to me. I just want to shout out to River Life, Rack. Definitely check him out. He's got a new video out. It's funny. It's about a machine that kind of sucks up the detritus in your tanks. Definitely check it out. It's a really cool tube. I didn't get the chance to finish all of it, so I don't know what his final thoughts on it was, but definitely check his video out.
Hey, JH Aquatics.
JH Aquatics, what's up?
Aquatics says, what is your go-to method for Central American cichlids that are refusing food that show symptoms of bloat?
Woo! That show symptoms of bloat.
Tim Brander's in Ontario, Canada. Ontario, I can't say.
Mark De Niro and I had this talk, and it is injecting into the mouth medication that will
metronidazole, right?
Yes, that will help with the bloat. Excuse me, bloat, and keep giving them nutrition. So contact me after this live feed. I will give you some of the medication and some of the steps that Mark De Niro and I together have tried and think that works. So sorry you're going through that.
Aquatic rants and reviews, super chat.
Thank you so much.
$5 just because Michael said not to. LOL.
Michael's a hater.
Let's see. Aquafunk, the Rusty Wessel guy is speaking at the Tampa Bay Aquarium Society next week. I've heard of that Rusty Wessel guy before. Have you?
Listen, Aquafunk. Real talk, Aquafunk. Rusty Wessel is brilliant. He's a great guy. He does a lot of collecting of fish in various countries. Definitely check him out. Tell him I sent you, and you'll love Rusty Wessel. Great guy, and can't get any better, more genuine, no more kind than Rusty.
Let's see.
Question time or what?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
A lot of people saying if you have haters, you're doing it right. Haters are gonna hate, hater rage, all that.
Yeah, but and then here's my other thing. I only have 1,800 subscribers, so then I also struggle with a lot of people telling me, man, you generate a lot of views to only have 1,800 subscribers, which makes me feel good. But at the same token, I want to get more. I want to get more views. So I battle with that as well. I don't know for someone that has my small of a channel what the normal average of views would be. I think I exceed what the normal would be, but I don't know. What are you getting?
No, just nothing.
All right, question.
Okay.
No issues with hybrids whatsoever. So this is from my hybrid video.
Okay.
Just curious why you acknowledge hybrids occur in the wild, but you frown upon them in the aquarium.
Ooh, hot topic.
Very hot topic. Phoenix fish. I don't frown on them in the aquarium. I frown on them in my aquarium, but I don't hate. I don't discriminate if you like hybrids. And I honestly, every time I get to a club meeting, we had someone this past Saturday at the CCY, Jersey Joe, Joseph Geppetta, scientist, works with DNA. And that was my opportunity to say, hey, I know you work with DNA. Have you seen
hybridization in the wild?
Yes. And his answer was yes. So it's happening. So I don't know how pure, no one really knows how pure their fish that they keep in their tank that they say these are the true cichlids really are. We all might have, hybrids. Right. Just like all of us have something mixed in us. We're not all pure.
There's a reason that 21 kit came out.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of different things in me.
Michael, stop putting things in it.
You know what I mean. But no, I don't have anything negative. I don't feel that negative about cichlids, hybrid cichlids. Right. I would like to keep pure cichlids if I can. That's what I enjoy. But anyway, that's the end of that question.
Hybrids come through the doors, and we've rehomed them.
Well, here's the thing. I might as well take this topic while we're on it. And I'm not going to hit a rant button, but obviously there's some flack going on within the Keystone class about should we keep hybrids, should hybrids flower horns be allowed to be shown or should they not? And somehow my name got involved with it because I'm pro hybrids or I'm pro this or that. I am not a flower horn keeper. I'm not a hybrid keeper. However, I was given a flower horn that we took care of.
And I loved him to death.
You loved him, and you wanted to put him in the show last year. However, there was no other flower horns in the show, so we didn't show them. But I like purebred cichlids. To the best of my knowledge, that's what we have. So, but I don't frown upon flower horns being in cichlid shows. I mean, they get people interested into the hobby. So why would you
exclude one fish or the other?
Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. And
you know, why exclude those people who are into those fish?
And we were running the ACA booth at the Aquarium Experience, and we probably had 12 flower horns.
And we probably had the biggest crowd around the flower horns the entire event.
Absolutely right. So what I'm saying is that the American Cichlid Association agrees to show flower horns in their cichlid show, then my God, the Keystone class should feel okay doing it.
Right.
Just saying. You know, and I believe in keeping pure cichlids, but I don't have a problem with flower horns.
Ooh, we got a little soapboxy again there. Do you have any more questions?
Oh my God, sorry. Thanks for useful information on cameras. Just saved me a bundle. Daniel Keeping Fish. That's from Daniel Keeping Fish. That's another soapbox one, so I don't know if I want to go there or not. Okay. But I'm glad you liked the video. I'm glad I talked about different cameras you can use. I'm glad that I showed that you don't have to spend $1,000. I'll leave it at that. There was some talk about you got to have $1,000 before you can start a YouTube channel because you got to have the right equipment. Truth is, you can start with used cameras from like Facebook Marketplace or Amazon used gear for $100, and you can run a channel until you get more experience. And when you start getting more subs, sure, you can upgrade to a better, more efficient camera.
Right. But, hey, River Life. Hey, Lacey's Place. Now, Ethan Aquatics has a question. Tips on entering cichlids into shows, especially 10-inch plus. Now, we have done videos on this topic.
Yes. Do you want to take it? I've been doing a lot of talking.
And I appreciate it.
All right, we got 14 minutes left in the feed, guys. I will take this topic. Scott Maurer is the greatest cichlid shower ever. I hope I'm saying his name not from Reef to Riff.
That's what I thought you meant. You mean Mayer, Scott Mayer.
Scott Mayer. Do I mean Mayer?
From Ohio.
Ohio Cichlid Association is the very best cichlid shower I've ever seen, next to the Goomans. Now, he keeps all his fish separate, obviously, so there's no fin damage, no nipping. They keep them in perfect condition. And then when he takes them out the tanks for show, sometimes he just lowers the tank water and actually picks up the tank, which is a 10 or 20 gallon tank, and takes it to the event, or he gets a bag and goes in with a bag and scoops them up. Never use nets because they'll get on the scales, and one torn scale will point you out of a good competition. I've done hands. Sometimes I go in with hands and pick them up. Make sure that you can keep them, catch them, because I had one named Flopper that jumped out of my hands over the tank he was supposed to be in and into a bear tank. Yep. So I would suggest the bag. The bag trick is the best one. Get a big bag and just scoop them in. Get up early in the morning when this fish is still asleep, when he's still sluggish, and then scoop them out.
Hey, Fish World Cichlids, hello.
Hello, hello.
All right, now that was. Do you guys have any more questions?
If not, I will take this one.
Go ahead and do that one.
This is for you.
Okay.
Liz, what is happening in your fish tanks? Christina.
Fish are swimming and fish are eating and fish are eating. That's what's happening in my fish tanks.
For real, what's going on? What do you got going on in there? Anything new?
Nothing new. I have some orange reel shrimp that are multiplying like crazy. I'm absolutely in love with them that I picked up at the Aquatic Experience from Ryan, who will be at the NEC convention if you're looking for shrimp. And other than that, nothing really going on. I've got wild caught endlers.
You got a lot of plants.
I got some Alta Sinu geophagus.
Yep.
And plants. Yeah, lots and lots of plants.
Yeah, you've been taking a lot of plants to auction too.
Well, they're propagating.
Okay,
like crazy.
Guys, we talked a lot about Cares. Let me know if you do have Caresfish. I will send you these really cool stickers that have the Cares logo on them. I have probably 200 of them. They peel off and you stick them on your tank to recognize that the fish in your tank is a Cares fish. Definitely want to get some of these. Be glad to send them to you.
All right. So Fish Tank Farm, we are not going to Aquashella in Dallas.
No,
as much as I would love to, we just can't swing it.
It's King and Queen Cichlids.
OG's Fish Room, hello.
What's up, OG? Now, can you think of a contest or something we can do online real quick? I have from Shelby Bush and Sandy Moore 3 Cichlids Farms t-shirts.
Cichlids Farms, always a great place.
Yep, and we're probably going to be going there sometime real soon. Rico is just tearing up. Rico, get off of that. This is what happens when you leave our dog alone for just a minute. This was Scott.
Good, that one's yours.
Scott McLaughlin, ACA speaker, breeder, and club liaison. And I've done a lot in the hobby, guys. I know I'm way behind in YouTube, but I've done a lot in the hobby. So how can we give these away? Anyone got a question, or anyone got a way that we can do this? Like, should I ask a question like, what was my last video on, or something like that?
Well, no, that's too easy. We just talked about your last video.
Okay. I don't know if people are paying attention or not. What do you think? What should we do?
Greg Jones wants to know, no NEC. We are trying. I'm trying to talk him into going to the NEC.
He must have just came in.
And Greg, you must have just came in because we actually did ask that online. And I'm trying to get him to go.
My aquarium box, please. Get with Greg Jones. Get your subscription.
Oh, I love my aquarium box.
We just talked about this. Get your subscription, monthly subscription. What you pay for like $20, you get over $100 or more in products. Definitely check them out. It's just like opening a Christmas present. I got to get my subscription going again.
Okay.
But it's like opening Christmas presents every time that package comes in. What's up? You said okay.
Nothing. I was just thinking about something, but everybody's chatting about the fish they have. So let's see. Lacey's Place. I need a shirt.
All right. Well.
So Lacey, we'll send you a shirt. Get in touch with Scott.
A shirt, a Seacrest shirt,
yes.
Or
and stickers.
And stickers. So is that who got this?
Yes.
Just want to make sure it's a Seacrest shirt.
Seacrest shirt, Lacey's Place.
Okay, next. Who the next person that said they want a shirt gets one. Now I can't tell you what the sizes are. They're not big enough for you, Michael. This is an extra large. Anyone want an extra large? Woohoo!
Okay, so do you have anything on your notes here?
No.
We touched on the upcoming events.
Yeah.
Talked about NEC. Nola, you're definitely getting a shirt, honey. Now, Nola sent me the cutest little thank you cards and the cutest little Valentine's cards. I was so tickled to get that in the mail. Nola, you're awesome.
Yeah. Last thing I had was questions about what's going on in my fish room. As you guys know, I have kicked Liz out. Woo woo! Yay team, yay men! And I have gotten each one of these 150, 125 gallon tanks has a pair of cichlids in them. Let's see.
Fish, two fish.
Rico, I swear to God.
Large, king and queen shirts, but right now we're a little low. I think that's the only size we have.
Can you take a look at the camera and see? So right there. Where'd they go?
Where'd who go?
My Jaguars.
Right there.
Okay, so right there on my Parachromis Manawins. Right there by Liz is my Parachromis Lizelle. Can you point to him, Liz?
Fish.
This is the other side of my fish room. Some of the lights are out, guys. In the back, I got a breeding pair of Red Otaba pikes, thanks to Tom Galuli. Tom, I got a breeding pair, buddy, of those pikes. in that top tank. You see
that's
them right
right.
there?
I see them now.
You were like, oh my God, they're so large.
I couldn't believe how fast they grew.
And then you can't really see it, but let's see if we can see Loki. There's Loki.
Yeah, he's too busy worried about biting you.
The big monster. Big monster. Yeah. Why don't you spend some time with your woman there, Wolfie?
Okay, so Greg Steves is here, but not here.
He's here.
Greg, I love you. I miss you. I need more air plants. He doesn't know how to comment on a YouTube video, or he would love to be a smartass.
Well, Greg,
I can see your messages on Messenger. You can just say something there, and I can shout it out.
we just talked. Half this live feed was about Cares, Greg. So.
And there is a lot of people asking for stickers. You can message Scott, and he'll get those stickers sent out.
Or you can message Greg. But I was telling
Greg Steves,
telling them, Greg, that some of these Cares stickers, I'll be sending them to people who are keeping Cares fish now, so they can put them on their tanks. We also talked about going to the website caresforfish.com or .org. Is it .org or .com?
Caresforfish. Candy put it up here. Let's see, caresforfish.org.
Okay, .org. And Greg, we also talked about the fantastic Cares medallions that you gave me for the Keystone Clash that will be going to the fish that wins Best of Cares fish. So thank you very much, Greg. Glad that you're online, and we miss you, buddy.
Okay, so Lacey's Place says, I missed it. What's a Cares fish?
A Cares fish is a fish that is at risk or endangered of being
extinct.
In the
wild.
And we don't like to use that word in the Cares organization too much, but these are fish that are at risk. If you go to the caresforfish.org website, you will find a list of fish that are at risk, and we are looking for people. Did I not move that camera?
No, you have got us completely off kilter.
Well, thank God we only got.
With me.
Thank God we only got 4 minutes left. Anyway, and you will find a list there of fish that are at risk, and we're looking for experienced, passionate, successful hobbyists to find these fish, take them into your aquariums, breed them, and pass them on.
And one fish, two fish. You do not have to acquire these Cares fish from a registered breeder. You can pick them up sometimes if you're lucky at a club meeting, and you can register what you picked up at a club meeting. But it's not like where a dog who's bred has papers, and it's not like that.
Not only are you pretty, but you're so smart.
Oh, really?
Great information. That's true. So I'm so excited that we're talking about Cares and that we've done it for the majority of this video or this live feed. Again, like I said, Greg Steves has reinvigorated me and got me passionate about Cares and getting Cares fish again. And I thank you for that, Greg. I kind of lost my way a little bit. So I'm glad that you're watching. We love you, man, and hope to see you real soon.
Jay Walker, hello.
What's
he says,
up?
I always come in at the end. Boo.
Who said that, Greg or Jay Walker?
Jay Walker.
Jay Walker. So I got...
When will the next live be from Ethan Aquatics?
Liz likes to do the live feeds, believe it or not.
I do. I just don't think he likes to spend that time with me.
Oh, me? Are you nuts? For me, I don't like to wing it. I like to have control of stuff. I like to video stuff, and then I like to edit it for 6 hours. So,
and one fish, two fish, yes, on the caresfish.org, there is a database of who has what that has registered them. So you can register them, and other people would know, hey, you know, well, Elizabeth has these.
Another thing is one fish, two fish, which her name's Elizabeth. Elizabeth, yes. There is something called Cares Exchange, which is a publication that comes out and has all that information, articles about people who are keeping Cares fish, and tips and tricks about how you can take care of them as well.
Aquafun, thank you, but I wouldn't know how to just talk with just me here. I kind of need this big lug to bounce and fill the silence.
I think Liz really underestimates herself. If she feels better with me next to her, fine, but she's a fantastic aquarist and hobbyist, and I hope that she'll be speaking on her own at clubs and events soon.
Yeah, I'd have to have some drinks in me.
House of Buckets, we're coming to Philly to talk at your club real soon, too. I got some. We got to talk about dates.
So, Home Aquatics Hobby says, I've been noticing that the fish keeping niche has become more tightly connected. Awesome to see, and that is absolutely true. I see that especially with the fish tubers and everybody is kind of promoting each other and helping each other out, information. For the most part. For the most part. If you guys need to go out and to go to the local clubs and go to fish events, and you're going to find the most fantastic people ever. I mean, it's one thing to watch it on video and to do videos. It's better to actually experience it for yourself. Right. I don't care how timid you are, how shy you are, what anxieties you have. Go to a fish club. Introduce yourself. There's going to be somebody crazy like me here that's going to jump on you and say, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you, and wish you on your way. And just make sure that your experience is the very best. Yeah. The Cichlid Club of York, I know we're past our time now, but the Cichlid Club of York is growing. It's getting better and better every year. Dwayne Walker has done a tremendous job since I've left 3 or 4 years ago. That place is packed. When I sit back and I see people grabbing chairs because there's not enough seats out there, it's a great sign that the club and the hobby is growing. Kudos to Dwayne, his family, and everything they do for us at the Cichlid Club of York. They're fantastic. Okay, so just a couple of really quick things. Candy Overhauls, she is starting her own club, which I think is fantastic. Is she the one that keeps asking me when I'm going to finish? She's our new mod. I know that, but I think she's asked me before, when am I going to finish my video on how to make a club? Oh, I don't know. I need to get that done. So Gary Lang will be speaking at the BCAS meeting. Cool. Let's see. Tom told us that? Yep. Cool. That's still on Thursday. That's the thing that kills me, the Thursday thing. Well, we're past our time, guys. Is there anyone want to shout out anything, or anybody need subs or goals or whatever? Mr. B, you're in the house. How's that Oscar doing? You're the one that got Joey's Oscar, didn't you? How's that Oscar doing, buddy? Glad to see that you got some notoriety and some people and checking you out, because you got a great channel and you should have lots and lots of more subs, and I hope they're coming to you. I know they're coming to you. Anything else? Well, what's Michael saying? Cough, cough, I'm fine. That's not saying cough, cough. That does too say cough, cough, I'm fine. What's the one above it say? Sup to Dwayne Kitchell. Oh, okay, cool. I'm talking to you. All right, guys. So if you like this live feed, hopefully you did. Thank you, Lacey. We'll try to do more of them. I really want to put out 2 videos. That's the advice that Michael's kind of giving me, is get more videos out. More people will tune in. I will try to do one that I like to do, my edited version, and then maybe we'll do a live feed, because that's what you love to do. Yeah. You're fantastic in front of a live crowd. You are fantastic in front of a live crowd. Okay, wrap it up. Thanks everybody for coming tonight. We appreciate all of you. Greg, we love you. Tom, and all of our YouTube friends. Yep. Thank you so much for showing up. I have no idea how many we ever got on or how many likes we got, because she was scared to refresh the page. I thought I'd lose it all. Yeah, that's cool. We'll figure it all out at some point. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Love you much. Stay warm. Stay in the house. If you don't have to travel, don't travel. And again, go to KingQueenCichlids.com. That whole page, that whole calendar of March had stuff going on. There's something that you can be doing right now in the hobby. Enjoy yourself. It's the greatest hobby in the world. And we're getting snowed in. Send wine. Love you guys. Bye-bye.